Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3 with amphibians only. Last time we were able to get 3. It's more like 2.5 because this one's not, double non-elemental yet. But we did get, our fire and thunder ones. This part we will be able to get Tetranadon finally, because right there's one. We're gonna get the camp first, which means fighting Feral Somnicanth, and we will go from there. Remember, the rules, though, is we can only have one of each element, and we can only have 3 of each monster, since we can only have, 2. So, should be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, let's get on into it. Yeah, Tetranadon's in the game. He's in this area. He was right behind me. You're hyped for the Final Fantasy VII remake? If I was a Final Fantasy guy, I probably would be as well. I've just never been big into it. We'll go for the Blightstone. We will Meteor Hammer. Thanks, Ogden, for the trap. No, there's only... This playthrough is only Chadacabra and Tetranadon. That's it. That is all we get in this playthrough.
Thank you. Good going.
Compare this to like a Flying Wyvern playthrough where it's gonna be I have too many options. Tetsukraba would be nice. Yes, it would. I would love that. It'd be great. Sadly, not gonna happen. I guess did not happen.
Now's your chance. Don't push yourself. Eyes up.
Damn.
Now's the time. Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, you're asleep. I can't actually do anything with you. Yeah, that's sleep damage for you. Yeah?
Good one.
Yeah, you got the Blightstone going still, so let's do a regular attack.
This'll do it.
Zamtrios ain't in the game, but I think Zamtrios is an amphibian. I think. Not 100% on that, but it sounds right. That's a monster I want for wilds. I want Zamtrios. Alright, got the Dragon Piercer. All amphibians, Zanite, Chadacabra, Tetranadon, Tetsukrabra, Drill. Okay, another Tetsukrabra. Another Tetsukrabra. Okay, so it's literally just Chadacabra, Tetranadon, Tetsukrabras, and Zamtrios. Because Zamtrios I. But that's literally it. That's kind of funny, actually. That's actually worse than Piscine Wyverns, which until World literally was just Plesioths. Well, actually, no, I guess Lavasioth was a thing too. But still. Since when is Demi Elder a thing? I believe that is literally just Gormagala. And I think that was just to basically get away from the, get away from just question marks.
Amazing.
Because, like, that's kind of fair. You know, once you've seen Gormagala multiple times, it's like, maybe you should stop classifying as, I don't know, you know? You know, it's known what it is now. It should probably be classified at some point. Because, I mean, in Wilds, you literally have, Fabius, who very clearly has fought a, Gormagala before. Oh, there's still question mark ones. Oh. Didn't know that. I thought Gore was the only one. Okay, Great Poogie makes... Okay, Great Poogie and Omega makes sense. But aren't the rest of those, like, probably Monster Hunter Online or Frontier stuff? Like, that seems like that's what that's from. Because I have never heard of any of those. And I'm pretty sure I know of like 90, if not 95% of the mainline Monster Hunter monsters. At least by like seeing their name. I'm not gonna be able to like name you them. But if I see a name, I usually would be able to go. You can get the Zelda horse in Stories 1 as a Monstie. I thought that name seemed familiar. Didn't think that's what it would be from. Tell you that much.
The power of friendship. Amazing.
Huh. It has the lowest HP of all monsties. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright. We get the first camp in Kanalta. Which means we can get water monsties now. First one's gonna be Tetranadon. It's a 3DS exclusive collab. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm definitely not a fan of, I mean, granted, it's, I think the only thing it was on at the time. But, like, I'm not a fan of, you know, like, platform exclusive content. Because what, I think, like, the only thing I can really think of that have had that are, Mortal Kombat had Kratos on the PS4 version, or the PS3? I think it's PS3. But I had Kratos. I forget what version of Soul Calibur had Link. But not a fan of that type of stuff. Okay, the Gukami or whatever, Gokami, has to be like the final boss or something then. Because I did not play through one. I couldn't deal with the RNG of like the fights. I could not. got to like the third area and I got too annoyed by it of just constantly dying because they randomly decide to do a different type of move, so I lose the head-to-head I would otherwise win. It's a collaboration monster from the Puzzles and Dragons X. Okay. Sure. I can't even, like, you know... It makes sense that I don't know what that is, then. Because I don't know what Puzzles and Dragons X is, either. Other than there's probably puzzles and dragons. I should have probably bought paintballs. What level are you? 18? Okay, so... Oh well. It's cool though. Probably not something I'm ever gonna play. Especially because I have an insane backlog that keeps getting bigger. Gonna pick on Discord. Okay, cool. But I have a massive just backlog problem. Honestly, once I mean, other than like Monster Hunter, like content that comes. Okay, I got retreat anyway. But other than like Monster Hunter content coming out and playing through it, I think after Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Ragnarok, after I do like a playthrough of that and stuff, and whatever else I want to do with it, I think I'm gonna try doing a thing where I just play through my backlog. It's just gonna be just pure variety. I might even, you know, have like voting in like Discord, and once I have members and stuff, I'll have voting there too on just whatever is in my backlog. I think that could be a fun thing. Alright, so
Look at that.
that's Tetranadon. We cannot quick finish them yet. So it's gonna be a bit until we can quick finish them. So there are water monsty for now. This one... Okay, they both have water attack boost medium. Nice. Not bad. But that's our water monsty. So yeah, the big thing that I have, you know, interesting thought on is this right here. You know, chance to stun. Could be interesting to try to work with. Oh damn, I didn't realize it starts at 80% to stun. Biggest list is Flying Wyverns. Second biggest is Elder. That makes sense. But yeah. So for the Tetranadon ones, the only moves that are switching are Aqua Shot. Actually, the only move that is switching is Aqua Shot. Because I figured, you know, this isn't even the same element to begin with. So it would make sense if there was like another element, Tetranadon. It would probably also Cannonball Slam. At least that's my logic behind it. It's like, you know, Brachydios. I think it's like slime stuff is fire, but it's non-elemental, and it's like, if it was water, it's still gonna do the slime stuff. You know, it doesn't really matter. But alright. So we got a new member. That's something at least. And not too bad. We still have no... Well, we will never have any climbing monsters. I guess unless we had, you know, count the K9 that we'll be forced to have. Whatever. whatever. I'll take it. I'll take this fight, even though I have no AOE whatsoever.
Let's go.
Yep, that you got it exactly right. Ratha is literally on the team just for flying. Yeah, that is the big issue with this playthrough. Is no flying, no swimming, no digging monsters.
Nice. Hey.
At least swimming and climbing can be done by me. Now, the plus side is, I believe, thinking about it, other than one spot in Death's Maw, I think that this is the only area I actually need anything that can dig. I want the map. Give me the map. We'll get there eventually. But I guess since you're here, you know, what would you think about that? If I just kind of went full variety and also be basically a way to like play my backlog. Now, yeah, Toby would be a blessing right now. Because, like, I can literally fill out the entire ABCs of my backlog. Of just a game per letter. Every letter, by the way. It's not just, like, the easy ones.
Counting on you.
I remember there being an X and a Y and a Z as well. For me, gameplay is backline. I appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. But, okay. At least that's one. Because, like, my big thing is, like with, for me, streaming is pretty much, I stream stuff I'm gonna do anyway. Right? Like, these playthroughs, I would do anyway. Probably, if I had the time. Streaming gives me the time.
Now's your chance.
You know, and a reason to, like, go through with it.
Oh, that teamwork.
Because, like, the very first few things I did was, like, Pokemon playthroughs, like Pokemon Mono-type playthroughs. I did a couple of those in my free time before I started streaming. And now that once I started streaming, I'm like, I might as well just do that while I'm streaming, too. But the thing with that is, you know, I want, you know, if it's between doing something I want to do and people will like watching and something I want to do and people won't like, I'm going to choose to do the one people will want to watch on stream, and I'll just do the thing people don't want to watch off stream. You know, like, it's not a big deal, but, you know, I obviously want to be at least a little entertaining, you know?
This'll do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do bleed. Legit watch me gambling. Well, you're not gonna do that because my luck sucks. So, that ain't ever happening. You don't gotta worry about me becoming a gambling streamer, I can tell you that much. Even the few, like, you know, couple gacha games, well, actually, no, just one at this point. The one gacha game I do play, I assume I'm hitting pity every time, and it has 100% guarantee. So, I go into the, you know, the gaming genre that is most like gambling, assuming I will get the worst luck possible.
Hey. Yes.
But I also have a rule that if I can't get every character that comes out completely free, like free to play, I will not play it. So I'm also very limited on what gachas I will even allow myself to play. Because, yeah, pretty much unless they make their money from skins or specifically dupes, probably not gonna be something I'll play. Which is, kind of why, like, Genshin? Nope, not happening. Honestly, any Hoyo game, not playing. I've tried. Couldn't. Monster Outlands was very... I am interested. My only issue is, as far as I know, not on PC. That's my biggest problem. And I do not have a phone that can handle it. Yeah, like, if they brought it to PC, I'd definitely try it. I would be worried... Oh, I am worried about, like, how the gacha is handled. But if it's not too intrusive and it's basically just another Monster Hunter game, and, you know, it's probably fine. It's just my issue with, you know, not being able to get, like, every character in a gacha game, to me, is I am missing out on gameplay. Like, that's my issue with it, is I am just missing gameplay if I can't get it. Combat is very simplified. I mean, like, that's fine. I would need to see how it is, you know. I want to try it personally. But if it's never gonna end up on PC, you know, not much I can do about that. It's gotta be on PC. If it's not, I will never find it. Oh, I forgot that I'm riding Chatacabra. Whoops. As an emulator will be on PC. I used to do that. I'm not setting up an emulator, especially since, as far as I can tell, at this point, all of the phone emulators are just basically malware at this point. From what I can tell, they're basically just malware. It's actually disgusting. Like, as far as I know, it wasn't like that, like, probably like 5 years ago. But now it's like, all of them are just... They're trying to basically, like, look through your entire computer and shit. And it's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, 5 years ago was a complete... I mean, oh god. 5 years ago wasn't even pre-COVID, oh god. Ugh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, everything tries to crypto mine your yeah. That's a big issue now. That's happened on Steam a lot. Not even crypto specifically, but it's like, how many games on Steam now keep, like, you know, oh, this is basically just to farm and basically make a market on, based on Steam inventory items. Because what you've had, what is Banana? I think was the first one. Now there's some, like, I don't know, like desktop hero or something. I don't even know. But it's like its whole existence is just for the sake of selling the items on the Steam marketplace. It's like, why? Like, I wish Valve would do something about those games. Well, games. Pre-COVID is over 7 years ago. Yep. Ew. That hurts. We get old. Yep. Yep. Also, I'm just gonna point out, thank God numbers don't bother me. Because, one, you know, during COVID, you know, I streamed with a bunch of different people. A bunch of people I met during, like, COVID. We all, like, streamed together. And I actually made a little bit of money and everything when I streamed during COVID. Now I make, like, nothing. And also I got more viewership then. Thank God I don't care about numbers, though, because I would probably have quit and not enjoyed it. And since, you know, there was a time where I did care about it, and I did take a break because it just depressed the hell out of me. But since then I was like, why should I care? It's not like I was making a living off of it anyway. And since then, I just, you know, have a good time. Oh God, no. No, no round 2. Please, God, no.
That great Izuchi was trouble. Please protect us.
Yeah, let's definitely hope that. I feel like, my country's probably a lot, less likely to succeed in that than yours.
No.
But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, you know, COVID is still kind of a thing. It's just
It's time for us
usually less, deadly variants, thankfully. Definitely prefer that, that's for damn sure. Still not good, though. COVID nowadays, I would say it's, you know, a slightly worse flu now. Well, assuming you have been, like, you know, properly vaccinated and stuff. It essentially amounts to a slightly worse flu. Most of the time. There obviously can still be complications. But, yeah. Definitely a hell of a lot better than it was. Definitely.
Thank you.
You're not vax. Yeah, pretty much.
This'll do it.
If you're not vaxxed, probably fucked, yeah. You had COVID pre-vaccinations. Was gone for a month. Yeah, I got lucky and did not get it until well after I got vaccinated, so I never really got it too bad.
This'll do it.
Granted, I've always kind of been like on the healthier side of like people. Like for instance, in school, I was like one of the tryhards in gym class. I was one of the kids that people go like, "Why are you trying so hard?" I was one of those kids. Hello, Toby.
Let's go.
They're gonna burn out. Bio. Ooh, okay. I mean, sometimes this is how it goes.
Thanks.
I'll take a pitfall trap.
All right.
You did it!
Alright. Oh no. Still angry about last playthrough that the fire doesn't stick around for the fire buff. I wanted that really bad. So, work way less, take my anxiety meds, take since then. I mean, do what you gotta do, you know? No shame in doing what you gotta do.
You did it! Alright! Yeah! On to the next!
I mean, if you can get by working less, that's probably even a good thing, a little bit.
Hey.
Okay. Might be able to get, might get lucky here and get a large thunder attack out. Maybe. I'm just gonna take the eggs and go.
All right. Go.
Can't risk your blood pump to give up so early. Is that you saying your heart, your blood pump? Because I mean, it's not wrong. Oh god. What? You're telling me Toby Kadachi's faster than... Oh god, okay, I might as well fight this then. But you're telling me Toby Kadachi is faster than Chadacabra? What do you mean? No way. What?
Counting on you.
I thought I had a little bit more time and I was gonna jump, see if it would work. Kind of surprised I didn't get a, you know,
Thanks.
surprise attack. Otherwise, there should only be 2 or 3 non-elders be faster than Toby. Yeah, probably. But, like, I'd imagine one of them is probably Nargacuga. Because, like, their whole thing is, you know, moving really quick and stealthily. I don't even think a Dogrone would be faster. That would probably be close, though. That's a decent question. Do you think a Dogrone would be faster than Toby Kadachi? Honestly, it probably depends on the terrain. You know, if it's like rocky, it's probably a Dogrone. It's more forested area, it's probably Toby Kadachi. At least that'd be my guess. Alright, you're pitfall trapping. The Dogrone should be faster overall. You think? I mean, it's pretty fast. Yeah, I guess thinking about it, yeah, probably.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Naruku and Kieran should be top 2. I think the thing with Kieran is it kind of needs to be like, well, no, I guess Kieran does actually jump a lot on like across rocks and stuff. So never mind. I was gonna say maybe Kieran shouldn't be like it'd have to be flat ground, but no, never mind.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Good one. We're on a roll.
I kind of sometimes forget how agile Kieran is. Travel with short teleports. This is actually, I don't know Kieran lore.
Now's the time.
Let's calm down.
Like, what, does it travel with, like, lightning strikes? Like, is that kind of how it works? I'm just guessing. Ow. That hurt. Jesus.
Now's the time.
Alright, they're doing Venom Surprise. So we're gonna do a bit of this. When you travel more, Kieran moves so rapidly that it can appear as a bolt of lightning, practically teleporting across short distances. Okay, so it basically becomes lightning. Okay. And what, that's probably from that, I forget what it's called. The, like, basically official encyclopedia for Monster Hunter. I forget what it's called. I assume that's what that's from.
Amazing. Counting on you. Thank you.
There, we got this, though. Which means we got non-elemental. Great, I don't think we're gonna be getting any other, monsters this part. Fastest should be Crimson yeah.
You did it.
I mean,
Too shabby.
even, like, in-game, it's stupid. You see them, and then, like, you see them leave the area, and before you can even check, they're already in, like, the area they were going to. Like, yeah, 100%, yeah. Mouse travels at Mach 1. Oh. I mean, I guess it makes sense, yeah. Seems about right. Ugh. Alright. Spear Blade. Can't put a thing on it. He's built to break the sound barrier. I mean... yeah. If anything says, I am one of the fastest monsters that exists. Yeah, Valstrax's design in general kind of says that. Like, let's be real here. Yeah, I mean, if I remember right, there's like an interview with one of the like designers for Monster Hunter that like they taught I don't remember like any details about it, but basically it was like how they go into like their ideas and how they want, like they think of the idea, and they basically go like, how could this thing actually exist? And they go through that and figure out how it works and how it would exist. And it's like, man, they go the extra mile. So I'm just thinking, man, this would be a cool idea. They actually, like, you know, go through the trouble of figuring out the anatomy of how it would actually function. We're gonna have Eleanor for this. With that, even Zora. Yeah. Yeah. Like, even something like that, like, you know, how do we make, like, a, basically a walking, like, volcano? It's like, well, how would it exist? Hello. Wow. I'm so insignificant that he doesn't even care about me. Hello, sir. Let's see if I can even do this.
Seriously?
This usually doesn't go too bad, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
No. Nice one.
Okay. Should be way more destructive to the con every time he buries, but otherwise, or yeah, that's fair, because he does basically, like, he would be messing up any, you know, semblance of solid ground by just making a massive cavern beneath everything. But yeah, besides that, like, yeah, makes a lot of sense.
This'll do it.
Yeah, alright, there we go.
Thanks.
Alright. This mask being Teostra will never make sense, though. Did it be Teostra? I have no clue. I know that it's, like, fought Kushala and, like, basically went even. If not won. Alright, here we go. Do a bit of this.
Amazing.
Tank the Teostra blast and feed Teostra then. Is the birth of burning. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you're already done. Nice. Just ignore the other, you know, Arzuros that we're just gonna leave here. Ignore it.
Let's go. What's this?
Alright. Teostra Flame shouldn't be so hot to burn Espinaz to ashes in an instant, but let's ignore the lore. Yeah. I mean, there's still the rule of cool. Like, you know. it's still, you know, fiction and it's supposed to be fun. So we gotta have a rule of cool. Now to carry this little thing around for a while.
Right.
Only Fatalis got hotter flames. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that one I knew. Definitely knew Fatalis had the hottest flames. Let's go here, I guess. Tails are treated like a punching bag anyway.
well, what can I get you?
I can get some, you know, just solid buffs for a little bit. Yeah, why not?
Looking forward to it.
Might as well get some just stat increases for right now. Just eat a bunch of different meals. Get their
Wow,
there's
this
some
is
attack.
What to do?
Is that raw meat? Oh, wow, I don't have enough raw meat. That should be pretty easy to get though. Just need to go kill some slag toth. That should be like right over the way. I would only enjoy a Charish Vala return if they revamped the fight. That was one of my least favorite fights in that game. I am a very not fan of what I would call area denial,
Just a second.
where it basically boils down to you cannot stand in this area or you risk just
my
dying.
compliments to the chef. I've got a
Because then
this
just
is
the best option is to just not go there. And half of Charish Vala's fight. Oh yeah, no, the design great. 100% agree. But like half of the fight, once like the entire ground is like, you know, sand, it's just like, yep, don't stand in like half of the arena
used to this.
or you just die. It's like that's not fun.
Just a second.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
Shaw should be able to kill Zora. Yeah,
Wow.
probably.
This'll be good.
That's a good one.
Getting ready.
Yeah, probably.
I got it.
Alright, that's probably good for now.
My compliments to the chef. Could get used to this.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing is like a lot of Zora is basically just a big rock. And you know, Charge Vala kind of can just like control rock. Like what oh, I forgot to actually grab the canine. But like the real question is like what exactly could Charge Vala do to the like, you know, rock on you know, Zor Magdaros? You know? Oh, it's already on the team. Oh no, it's just in here. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this. That way you don't accidentally get rid of you. Alright, we got attack boost medium. Can throw that on you. There we go. Let's see if I can make something here. Probably not much. Yeah, there's literally not much else I can do with this. Yeah, that's literally all I can do. Oh well. How about you? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. You're probably not gonna fare that much better. I can at least get to 3 on you. Well, could burst the stone to sand, cause vibrations so Final Azor gets ripped apart. Yeah, probably. Like, even though they're all in the same category, Elder Dragons are not created equal. That much is very certain.
Let's go.
Elder Dragons are not created equal. Alright, I did get this. I hate having to do this. Fatalis would also see Zora as a snack. I don't even think it would see it as that. It would just be like, you're annoying. I'm just gonna burn you up. Yeah, like, I don't think he would care. Fatalis is just an immortal evil danger lizard. Yeah? Pretty decent way to put that. I've not fought one of you yet. Guess not. Not a regular one anyway. Do this.
Nice.
Dallas can't. Can he not die? I don't know the actual lore of, like, Fatalis beyond, like, isn't it like if you wear armor made from it, you will eventually become one? So, like, it basically can't die?
I won't give up.
Or there's some other way of it can't die that I don't know of. Wait, really? You see the eye moving if you made a if you make a Fatalis weapon with the eye? That's actually interesting. Huh. Did not know that. That's pretty cool though. I swear though, like, Monster team, they put just the most random details into things. It's like, you didn't need to do that, but you did anyway. You remember if the eye always stares at the camera or not? I have no clue.
Yeah.
Alright. Do a bit of this. Does that Ishvala stares into your soul? Yeah, it definitely does stare into your soul while fighting it. Yes.
We've got the upper hand.
You are not wrong there.
Amazing. Keep it up. Are you okay?
You did it! What a win!
Well done, everyone.
Excellent!
All right.
We've got the upper hand!
No, I guess I haven't fought a regular one. This or this. Seems like it's about the same. I need to put Ogden back on.
This'll do it.
Watch out!
Ow. That hurt. Alright, Venom Flame. Dragon Piercer it up.
Now's your chance.
Nice. Alright. You're done with that.
All right.
Now's your chance! We'll take them down!
Yeah, okay. They retain a consciousness of the dragon. And they may slowly take over the wearer's mind. Jeez.
Nice one.
You did it! Nice teamwork!
Yeah.
Alright. Wears ass too long, his ass will regrow out of you. Yep, that's a way to put it. Not even a wrong way to put it either.
This... Huh?
Alright, I assume this is probably the way to go. Well, it would have been. We'll do this, I guess. Sure.
Counting on you.
There. Spirit Blade.
Now's our chance!
Fatalis's legends state that Fatalis's regenerative abilities suggest that defeating it may only be temporary. Even when slain, remaining fragments are said to grow into new forms over time. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all or anything. Considering it can also, you know, burn down an entire
Now's your chance.
kingdom in a night.
Yes. This'll
You know.
do it.
Now!
You know. Just, you know, it happens.
Now's your chance. This'll do it.
Watch out!
Now's your chance.
Damn it. Yeah. Then yeah, you end up with white Fatalis. I forget what's the reason behind Crimson?
Press it! Don't push yourself! Let's calm down.
Alright.
Ready?
Let's just do this.
I got it!
Screw your fireball, Frolic.
Power of friendship!
Now's your chance.
Amazing!
Alright. Total scales will become a reddish crimson color after generation of exposure to the volcano. Still black in color, but these red scales take it with. Okay. Okay. So it's just basically adapted to a volcano.
Impressive. You got this. Watch out!
Seems like a lovely fellow.
Impressive.
Keep it up!
Alright.
We'll take them down.
Are they doing Angela assaults?
Yeah. This will do it. Now's our chance.
Stagger. Nice. Doing pretty good on this one.
Now.
I think we're done this turn, I think. I guess she's not attacking, so maybe not. Yeah. Aggressive even by Fatalis standards, and its standards apparently, you know, burn civilizations down just because it can.
All right. Yeah. On to the next.
Alright, level 25. We're getting there. I mean, Yamsukami is 30. So we should be pretty much there by the time we get there.
Please go see.
Probably be like 27, 28. If you see a Fatalis, it's the last thing you see. Yeah, probably. You know, that kind of makes me like go back to an idea that I don't even know how
Right.
decent it would be. But imagine a like I don't know if you'd make it like a survival game or not, but like a Monster Hunter game where you pretty much have to like try to survive being around monsters, which like, you know, you got fire going. Monster sees that, it comes your way, you gotta hide. You know, it basically ended up being like a horror game too, or like a just, you know, scary ass game. I feel like I probably wouldn't do that well, but I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, going up the mountains is gonna be a pain in the ass later. Like, oh god.
I see.
Evil Cucumber in that kind of game would make... Yeah, that's kind of the point. Yeah.
Okay.
You see a Devil Joe, you better be running. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even make it like a Monster Hunter game, but you have to like work your way up to being able to do that. He smells you, you're done. Yeah. I mean, like, what if that was like how it worked, you know? Like, you basically work your way up to, you know, you gotta, first you have to basically run from like Jagras or like Velociprey. But once you're able to like pick a few off that are like, you know, on their own or something, you can make weapons and armor from that.
You did it! Nice teamwork.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be pretty neat. I don't know how, like, it'd probably do terribly. But I don't know. I've always been a fan of, like, franchises branching out and trying new stuff. I mean, hell. You know, this right here. I want more of this type of stuff. Where you try a different genre. Just 'cause. Palicos or something. Yeah, could even play as a Palico, yeah.
We've got the upper hand.
But, like, I don't know. Like, I've always been a fan of, you know, franchises branching out into new genres. Trying stuff. Like, for literally decades at this point, I have wanted a Flood, like, you know, Halo. A Flood, like, survival horror game. Even though I don't even play those types of games. I would play the crap out of that. Oh, hello, Bishitan.
Let's go.
No, I'd play the crap out of that. Would I probably shit my pants playing it? Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
But I'd love to play that. No, I'm gonna take the... Even though it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the double attack here. With Greatsword, you basically play turn-based Monster Hunter. No, and I said this in all of my playthroughs. Rajang in World was a turn-based fight. Rajang was a turn-based Monster Hunter fight. It just straight up was. You wait for it to stop doing its combo. You hit it like once or twice, rinse and repeat. That is the entire hunt. Thanks for hitting like only me. Thanks, Bishitan. Hate you too. Turn base, yeah, or turn to be the victim. Yeah, pretty much. That. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Are you okay?
Is it fire? Oh, actually is weakest to fire. Oh. At least probably. Probably ice. I just don't have access to ice right now. Yeah.
Counting on you.
Someone was so naive staggering Rajang near a wall. Oh, you thought it was a good thing.
Don't push yourself.
Alright.
I won't give up. Don't
Thank you for that. Didn't matter. Thank you for hitting like me and Eleanor only again.
Did it! Now's your chance! You've got this! Calm down. Are you okay?
So the big golden gates in that moment. I'm sure you did.
Impressive. Watch out! Frick.
The only problem? They probably closed the gates because Rajang wasn't far behind you because he ain't done with your ass. Re-nerf the double Kieran. I never actually did that.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah. Hey!
Because I want to say they probably nerfed it at like around the time that I had quit the game. Because I quit World twice before it stuck with me. The first time I quit was Anjanath. I literally just straight up quit at Anjanath. Got through that, got up to Nergigante. I was fine with the entire fight, except I didn't understand that Superman dives existed. So I kept getting carded by his dive bomb. And I kept going, this is bullshit, and quitting.
Watch out!
And then I came back, realized Superman dives were a thing, and was like, I'm an idiot.
Come on, everyone.
Okay.
Alright, that's... I think that one's technical. I think that one's technical. Try to remember, I think that one is. Because I think the poison one is power, flash is speed. If I remember correctly. Because what it shows right now is not always true. Specifically when Bishuten is on, has a fruit. If I remember right, this is technical. Haha, I remembered.
Nice.
Crow, take them down.
Hey, could you not with your fruit frenzy though? Could you just not?
Oh. All right.
Okay, cool.
On to the next.
Bro, just wanting to get some vitamins. Well, if those vitamins can paralyze me, poison me, and make me blind, I don't want them. Like, no.
Let's go. A little training.
No, I'm good.
You did it! Excellent job. Well done.
That felt good.
Yeah, like, I understand, you know, there's side effects to a lot of medicine. No. I don't know what other side effects are, like, could be worse other than just straight up, yeah, you will die. Which, to be fair, the poison will eventually kill me anyway. You don't like... Okay, I'm not sure yet. I think it's thunder. I think it's you don't like thunder. I keep forgetting to bring Ogden. Whoops.
Let's go.
Started Witcher 3 for the 5th time. The game is so long, but also so good. I feel like I missed something with that game because I can't enjoy the combat. It feels too button mashy for me. But I, you know, not above thinking that there's probably something I'm missing.
Counting on you.
Got it!
Amazing. I won't give up.
Play on the highest difficulty. If I mash, I am dead. I don't know.
Let's go.
Granted, that was also like probably like 8 years ago, maybe something.
You've got this.
It was a long time ago. So the likelihood of me misremembering is also pretty high. They block, parry, and dodge to jump here. Okay. Yeah, I don't. It's been so long. I just remember not liking it, but also I don't know. We have next gen update and the DLCs also improved the enemy AI. The Orcs is still an asshole. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Calm down.
Like I said, it's been so long. I don't know. And I have too much of a backlog to go back. I know that's gonna be a very long investment.
Nice one.
You've got this.
I was lucky enough to find the time to just recently, like, be able to get through the ending of Hades too. And that was like the only thing I played off stream for a solid like 2 months.
Impressive.
50 hours in, not even halfway through the base game. I mean, like,
We'll take them down.
yeah, that's it. I know that there's a lot in that game. I mean, there's a reason it's still talked about.
Ready?
There's a reason.
I got it.
Definitely not denying that.
This better work.
Similar to how I don't deny that, you know,
This will do it.
the like FromSoft games are like decent games. They just aren't for me. They're actually my least favorite Souls-likes. Well, I haven't tried Elden Ring because once again backlog. I'm not gonna buy Elden Ring when I have too much of a backlog already. But for Souls-like specifically, I need like some sort of interactive like build, you know, kind of system. Here's long. Also enjoy every side quest compared to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is just long ass boring. Yeah, I remember going from Black Flag, which was actually the game I bought as my launch game for the Xbox One, because I was an Xbox guy back when I was on console, and you know, I love that game. Play all sorts of other games. I did not get another Assassin's Creed until Origins, and I was like, this isn't This isn't Assassin's Creed. This does not play like Assassin's Creed at all. There's like loot, there's like levels. What? Just did not. It kind of felt like they just tried to make it a looter for some reason. This is the best of the RPGs. That kind of says a lot to me, because I did not enjoy the like RPG, I guess RPGification of Assassin's Creed. Very much disliked it. Just missed the whole RPG route announcement back and they made for over a year. Yeah, probably, yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I played the shit out of Black Flag. Actually 100% of Black Flag. I remember once you got the, was it Mayan armor? Or was it, I don't know, I think it was Mayan or Aztec armor that made bullets reflect off of you. It was like, okay, yep, I'm broken as hell. And this is fun.
This'll do it! We've got this!
You did it! All right! Nice teamwork.
Yeah. Oh-ho!
Imagine you start Origins, find out it's an RPG, look around, like the Pulp Fiction. Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. I was expecting another, you know, regular Assassin's Creed that I've been used to, because like I played all of them before. Well, like up to Black Flag, I played all of them.
All right.
So that was just so much of a just, what? What happened in like the few years I didn't buy them?
The upper hand.
Oh god. It's a different game.
Let's go.
I don't like the RPG route that much. Played every Assassin's Creed. I mean, I think that another thing is, that was about the time that I really started branching out in games.
Let's go. Please.
Because, like, up until that point,
Now's your chance.
I was like, you know, Call of Duty, Halo, like, you know, EA, like the big EA games, you know, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. You know, I was pretty much solely, you know, AAA, not very much AA. And then, like, pretty much with the Xbox One, that's when I started branching out.
Watch out.
Like, the Origin Odyssey was tasteless, Valhalla is very stretched and boring, Mirage was a good step back. We don't talk about Shadows. I have no clue about, like, any of that. Other than I know Valhalla definitely, like, they tried to milk everything that was worth.
Calm
I
down.
don't even know if it worked or not.
Okay. Now. I've got this.
About this!
All right.
Like, you know what? Like, it's kind of funny, because looking back at it, like,
Yeah.
one of my favorite games from around like the launch of like Xbox One, PS4 era. A lot of people hate or just did not like Rise Son of Rome. I thought that game was great to me. I really liked that game. Codename Heck. Oh right, I remember that being like announced and being very confused. Yeah, Rise Son of Rome's great.
We've got the upper hand.
Like, is it mostly a tech demo? Kind of, but it also, like, the gameplay works very well. Like, I really liked the highest difficulty on that game because it simply, like, I think the only difference, I think it was like a slight more damage you took, but like, the main difference between the second hardest and the hardest difficulty was just the indicators were gone. So it really tested how well you knew how the game worked, and that was so fun to play.
You've got this.
I had so much fun playing that difficulty. That's a little unfortunate.
Ada? Don't push yourself.
But it's like, I did not play, I played the multiplayer part solo. I still had a ton of fun. If I even think that now, I think that they basically made it like, they pretty much remade it where like it is solo pretty much now. Or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure they changed it to be a lot like better. Of just like kind of just have fun experience. Yeah, the multiplayer was fun though, because like you got to slowly like get better gear and everything. And like, so you slowly got better. I don't remember everything, but there was like something along the lines of getting like blessings from the gods that changed how you're like, just like pretty much how you played the game. Crytek games are bangers, yeah.
Help me out.
Shame that we're probably like not getting anything else like ever from them.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they are still around. Cause I like Crisis as well. Yeah, I mean, that's a valid thing. You know, what is a bad Crytek game?
Watch me.
I like Crisis 3 a lot.
What a win. Not bad.
I was never able to go back and play 2, but I also played through 1. And liked that a lot. Oh, that's Hunt Showdown. Really? I did not know that, because I'm not into, honestly, like, I don't know if I would say any, but it's very uncommon for me to be into any PvP like at this point. So even if it's like PvE, VE, or PvP, VE, I tend to avoid that. I tend to just not enjoy that. Let's see about getting our pink Rathian armor. Gonna be somewhere. Probably. But I did not realize that that was Crytek. So once again, you know, sadly probably not getting anything, you know. because it's gonna go the way of Titanfall 3, where, well, why would we make that when we have a live service game? Come on. Get skamazed. They got juked the hell out of. Red leaks there's a potential Son of Rome remake. Oh, I'm glad you said remake and not remaster, because like the game looked good. A remake would be interesting. Because like the idea of the combat was great. There were some rough edges to it. But outside of those rough edges, like, the idea was great. But granted, it's leaks. Who really knows? You know?
Counting on you.
I'm not gonna put too much, weight into that. I would be happy as hell. Could help a game that work. A friend that works at Crytek could, maybe he knows something. I'm not gonna tell you what to do or not do, but I just know that I would not be, I'd be happy to hear that. Like, I think of that generation, that might be one of the like, best, hidden, well, not, like, underrated gems. I can't say hidden, because it was pretty highly, advertised. But, like, I feel like a lot of people didn't give it a fair shake. Probably because it was so heavily advertised.
Amazing.
Is it a small German studio? I have no idea how big Crytek is. I guess small.
Keep it up.
Cool. At least Shadowcobra lives. So I should be able to kill next turn, I think. Because I'm dying from fire. Alright. Alright, there's Anja assaulting. So we're probably good. Nice. There's the retreat. So we can double up on XP if we want. 340 worldwide. Following reconstruction and a 15% workforce reduction. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like, no, I'm talking on my ass here. I feel like odds are once Hunt Showdown kind of blew up, since apparently they made that, they probably upsized a lot. Because once you have a live service game going, that's, you gotta keep shit going out. So I imagine that that's probably, they probably kind of grew a little bit from that. But that is still, comparably small, especially compared to AAA devs that you're talking 4 digits. Or 5, apparently. That employee layoff killed Crisis 4.
All right.
I mean,
You're on a roll.
it is what it is.
Watch out!
Hey, didn't die. And died this turn.
All right.
No. Nice thing is, you know, dying in this turn actually means I get a free turn of lunch dance. Only have Hunter down, now Seba. Yeah, I mean, they do have the Cry engine, yeah. Now, I don't know what, you know, what there is behind using it, because it doesn't get really used much.
You're on a roll.
The sound thing.
Good one.
I don't know of many games that, like, use it.
We're out of time.
Let's calm down.
But, I mean, it's a good engine, though.
Okay. How about that?
Did it!
Oh, that teamwork.
I mean, it also could be, you know, the developers at Crytek just use the engine so well, because, I mean, at the end of the day, a game engine is just a set of tools. So,
All right.
it could also just be, you know, Crytek being really good at what they do. That's also a possibility. Alright, let's get our Wrath Hard armor. Alright. Get it up there. More of an internal tool. Okay. Apparently the base of many engines now. Really? Maybe that's true, damn. The fact that that came from, you know, a pretty small company, I'll think. Sure, that's pretty neat. We'll go with this, I think. Need the extra damage. Pretty much just part damage, though. Alright, let's see how we do. We're, what, level 28? 27. See how we do. I don't really have any decorations. We'll see how we do. All I know is I just want good games. Like, that's all I want.
What's this?
I don't really care what it's made on. I just want good games. No, Crytek made, like, games I really liked in the past.
Give it our all.
I'm just not into, like, live service or PvP games, so, you know. Oh, Kingdom Come is made on a modified version of it. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Did not know that.
Counting on you. You're on a roll.
Seems like it.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you have a weakness? Could be that.
Let's go.
I need to remember this fight is literally just breaking the parts. There is literally not health.
Counting on you. Thanks.
Alright. Thanks for double tagging with me, Chirpy. Okay, so probably go to, I don't even know. Probably just stick with the Tetranadon until I need to German efficiency. I mean,
Counting on you. Now's the time.
it's better than a lot of US developers that keep laying off a bunch of people. I mean, granted, Ubisoft is about to do the same thing too. Because apparently they have, like, what was it, 15,000 employees? I don't know why. Like, in what world does Ubisoft need even 4-digit employees? They don't make that many games.
Watch out! What?
Slam Germany as much as they want. Germany brought life-changing inventions. So, oh, I'm not gonna deny that one, but that'd be dumb. That'd be dumb to do that. So, do this. It doesn't really matter. It's all about the same. Anything we said about Rockstar? I would, except for the fact that Rockstar is basically guaranteed success. Like, they are too big to fail.
Eyes up.
Versus Ubisoft has kind of not really done much. Like, you know, Rockstar's got GTA Online, which makes them a shit ton of money. Ubisoft has The Division. I'm trying to think of what brings them, you know, revenue. Like, what else they got? Black Flag and For Honor. Oh yeah, I forgot about For Honor. Right. Yeah, guess I would do it too, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that game.
I got it.
You know what, I forgot, we haven't actually seen that this playthrough. Whoops. I'll probably get it back up anyway.
Now's your chance!
Celebrate 10 years in For Honor. Jeez. Man. I remember playing that when it came out. and not being able to parry lights because I was on Xbox and was playing on a shitty, like, LG, I think it was Vizio, I think, TV that was already like 8 years old.
Okay. Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy. Got 'em.
I have no idea what they're even doing to keep that game alive. They added like whole new characters.
Let's get to work.
Come on.
Characters, skins, battle pass. Of course they added battle passes.
Watch out.
There's a Dead by Daylight collab? Okay. You know what? Now that reminds me, that is one big issue I have with, like, the current, like, I guess you could say market of games. Is, like, a lot of games just want to do collabs with other games to just get the biggest, like, audience possible, that they end up just not having any, like, personality to them. It just, so many games end up being just a mishmash of different games. Added 2 battle passes, you can buy the newest one and a legacy returning one. Okay. Honestly, I would legitimately prefer that over them never coming back, but acting like it's, you know, an honor to be able to give them money is kind of funny.
You're on a roll.
Now.
It's an event game mode. Oh. Okay. Pattern effects and execute. Okay. I mean, doesn't seem bad. I will say I'm not a fan of, like, just so many games do that now. Or just, you know, screw any, you know, individual personality that we have to our game. We're just gonna have another game in our game. And Assassin's Creed cross. At least Assassin's Creed is like with the concept of For Honor. Assassin's Creed could fit. I mean, you already had Peacekeeper, I think is what it was. That is kind of pretty close to, like, Assassin's Creed as is. So, like, it doesn't really, it's not as big of a stretch. Just kind of a different look of what's already there. Alright, I haven't seen this one yet in this playthrough. This is gonna look dumb because, you know, Mr. Kami, but... Oh, got the E Honda hands, okay. Destiny 2. Got an Ezio skin. Okay, that's kind of sick. Peacekeeper getting an Ezio skin. Wait, I thought Peacekeeper was exclusively female. Did they change that? Or is that, or am I just misremembering? Or is it just a skin because, like, that is the one that makes the most sense? Oh, okay. It just makes the most sense. Which, it does make sense. I mean, there's a reason I brought up that, like, there's a reason I brought up Peacekeeper Even though I haven't played in like a, you know, probably 8 years. Because that just is, I mean, it just is Assassin's Creed pretty much. There was a Berserk. Oh, never mind. Okay, no. No, okay. You mean for Berserker. Berserker. What? Is a Valhalla? Is Berserker the dual wielding axe? Like, is that the original like dual wielding axe one? Okay. Okay. Like, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Like, I don't have a problem with them if they make sense. Because then you have shit like, what, Rainbow Six Siege got like a near.
Now we're cooking.
Like, what? Like, you know, you got super, like, serious, you know, SWAT team stuff, and then you also got 2B. Shugoki got the Yasuke skin? I thought he was supposed to be a samurai. Is he like that big in game?
Stone Scourge would claim a Yamatsukami.
Or they just randomly like, here Shugoki, here you go, have a skin. Huh? Also, yeah, there's Yamatsukami, by the way. I don't care about the history. I know that there's a big thing about that. But like, doesn't he use a sword? Like that's more what I was talking about. Oh, he can. Oh, okay. 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 I've not played the game. Okay, makes more sense now. Sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, but we got through Kanalta. We beat Yamasukami, level 28. Honestly, kind of surprised things are going as well as they are. Next part we will be kind of figuring out the teams, or like the team we're going to be using going forward, because right now we cannot have a full team yet, but we can have 5, because we have access to, you know, fire, thunder, water, non-elemental. We can get ice. So next part we'll probably be figuring out what we want from them. You know, which between Chatacabra and Tetranadon will be getting what. Because remember, it's 1 per element. So we'll see how that goes. But that is going to do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya.